Carter exposes Bill next week. Hey y'all, and welcome back to Life with Chelsea. This is the spoiler video for The Bold and Beautiful, January 9th through the January 13th. Okay, so according to these spoilers, Bill is about to get exposed. It's happening faster than I expected though. But okay, so Finn and Steffi are tormented about Bill's blackmail. At the start of her hearing, Sheila issues a warning to Steffi. Taylor and Brooke engage in a war of compliments. Shocking new evidence comes to light at Sheila's hearing, which I wonder what that is. Mike Guthrie remembers his most valuable moments with Sheila. Steffi and Finn are outraged by Bill's cunning move. Katie and Brooke become confused by Carter's unexpected information. Steffi confesses Bill's blackmail to a mortified Taylor. Taylor and Steffi share an emotional mother-daughter moment. Finn breaks stunning news about Sheila to Brooke and Katie. Now, okay, let's start with the first one because I'm guessing the stunning news is that Carter exposes Bill. How he find out that information, I don't know. You know, they stay talking in public places about secrets, things that's supposed to be a secret. Okay, so Finn and Steph is supposed to be, you know, feeling guilty and just trying to figure out what they gonna do about what Bill said, what he gonna do and everything. Because if you don't know, Bill is blackmailing Steffi and Finn. He said that Taylor gonna go to jail for shooting him years ago if they don't, drop the charges against Sheila. But according to these spoilers, new evidence comes to light at Sheila's hearing. So what new evidence? Also, I want to know if the police have evidence themselves, can Steffi and friends, even if they drop the charges, can't they still prosecute her based on the evidence they have? But yeah, at the start of her hearing, Sheila issues a warning to Steffi, still making threats and stuff. Bill gonna have to learn the hard way. I wasn't expecting this storyline to end so fast. I don't know if it will, but according to these spoilers, Bill is gonna get exposed or whatever. So what is they gonna team up to capture these people? I mean, to make sure Sheila goes to jail for life or what? But Taylor and Brooke engage in a war of compliments. So basically, they gonna be complimenting each other and just, because they supposed to be friends now. I don't know about that. I feel like that's not gonna last long. I don't think they them being friends. I just don't see it. I get them to the end of February or by the summer to be back beefing with Ridge or whatever. Especially when he come back on the scene, because right now we haven't seen Ridge except for what was that, Christmas? Yeah, on Christmas Day or whatever. But I wonder what the hold on, let me dismiss this timer. I wonder what the new evidence that's gonna come to light as Sheila's hearing is gonna be. Also, I seen a spoiler that says that they're gonna blackmail Lee because of everything she did. I said you can't go around blackmailing everybody, so I don't know if these spoilers are true or not. Mike Guthrie remembers his most valuable moments with Sheila. This Sheila have these men in a chokehold at this point. What happens when Deacon come back? Where is he? Then what? It's gonna be Deacon, Bill, and Mike. But yeah, he's supposed to be remembering his moments with Sheila and everything. Steffi and Finn are outraged by Bill's cunning move. So he must gonna do something different because they already know he don't blackmail them. So what is the cunning move that he's gonna do? Like, what is it? Is it about Lee? Because, people been speculating that he's gonna threaten Lee next. So I'm like, you threatening everybody? Really? You gonna take everybody down just to save Sheila? That's what you gonna do? Really? But Katie and Brooke become confused by Carter's unexpected information. I'm guessing I'm predicting that it's going to be about Bill blackmailing Steffi and Finn and everything, or either that Bill has feelings for Sheila. One of the two. Steffi confesses Bill blackmail to a mortified Taylor. What's she gonna do? I don't know. And Taylor and Steffi are supposed to share an emotional mother-daughter moment. So in this moment, I wonder, are they gonna be like, okay, is Taylor gonna be like, okay, do what you have to do to make sure Sheila never harms our family again. I did shoot Bill, or is this gonna be a situation where they all gonna stand in agreement that they not gonna hold Sheila accountable for her actions? But Finn breaks stunning news about Sheila to Brooke and Katie, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what that part is about, y'all. But how y'all feel about this week's episode? Hold on. How did y'all feel about the previous week's episodes? Like, are y'all loving this storyline with Bill and Sheila? Like, do y'all think it's gonna be deeper than this? Because everybody keep on mentioning how Bill's not acting like him. He's been acting really strange lately. Even on today's episode, not Sheila, what's her name? Katie was like, She's been worried about Bill. He hasn't been himself. He's been acting strange and all this other extra stuff or whatever. But according to the spoilers, he's supposed to get exposed. How do y'all feel about him getting exposed so fast? Like, I expected a little bit more time. I mean, I feel like this is interesting, but the scene that was more interesting to me is, remember when Sheila had shot Finn and Stephanie, because nobody was expecting it. I hadn't read it in any spoilers or anything, but right now, it's interesting to me. I like it or whatever. I'm still tripping on the fact that Bill done linked up with Sheila because he's lonely. He linked up with this lady because he's lonely or whatever. And the whole episode, today's episode, he's sitting up there talking about, are these feelings real? Are these feelings real? I need to know if it's real and all this. And I was like, don't worry, Katie, will be back in your life sooner or later, because that's how it turns out. But Steffi has said Bill could have had any woman he chooses. Sheila. I said the same thing. He could have got Taylor, because Taylor and Brooke both have decided not to be with Ridge and everything. You could have went with her. You over here, Sheila. And then they said, or whatever, that they met during, when Bill was at the bar and everything, and she followed him. And I said, now what? Now, they lost me with that, because she was still with Deacon. I said, not Sheila being a player. Sheila with both of these men. But, yeah. And for this week, this upcoming week, spoilers, how do y'all feel about Carter being the one to expose Bill? How do y'all feel about Steffi telling Taylor? Because I said on today's review, if you hadn't checked it out, check that out. I said that Taylor need to know what's going on and let her decide. She said, okay, I'm going to just have to do my time. Then let her do her time or whatever. But if she said, keep quiet, I wonder how that's going to play out. But they said new evidence comes to light, so I don't know, y'all. Let's see. That's all the spoilers. Let me make sure I got everything. I already said how they said they think that Bill going to blackmail Lee next. Let me make sure I got everything before I go. They talking about the information that Carter shares with Katie and Brooke. The new evidence. Steffi and Finn outraged by Bill's cunning move. Steffi confesses Bill blackmail. We got all of that. And that's all the spoilers they have, y'all. But I don't know. I'm hoping they come with a better storyline than this. There's something's better that's about to come. Or whatever. It ain't over till it's over. And where Sheila concerned, even when it's over. Taylor discovers a devastating truth, and Steffi and Finn are forced to make a difficult. Here goes something. Hold on, y'all. Deacon back, y'all. They say on next week's episode, not Bill, Deacon's back. They said Deacon shares a special moment with jail Sheila. Dude, she would be she would be Steffi and Finn are forced to make a difficult decision. Taylor discovers a devastating truth. I'm guessing that's what that's about Bill blackmailing them. Okay, all the former judges and lawyers returning. Yeah, but that's it. I've been wondering where Deacon been at, because we haven't seen him or anything since he said he was leaving town, but he back. I said, you better stay. You should stay where you was at, because they finna get you next what you deserve, because then nobody tell you go helping her harbor this fugitive all this time or whatever. I wanted to see them pull up the tapes and see her going in and out. Wait a minute. If they got the video evidence of her in the at the restaurant in the bathroom, well, before they go in the bathroom, the little lobby area, shouldn't they have video of her following Bill too? Something smell like it's on fire. They shouldn't they have video evidence of her following Bill, so they could know that they in cahoots together, and her going back to Deacon room. I said, they writing this crazy. I just thought about that when I was thinking about it. Those videotapes and everything. They got video evidence of her at the restaurant or whatever. So they should have her following him, because she said on today's episode she followed Bill when he was at the restaurant. So why y'all ain't pulled up no type of... I know Deacon had deleted some footage, but he didn't delete it all apparently, because they got some pictures of her in the wig and everything. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this. Until next time, deuces. Don't forget to watch some of my other videos, comment, meaning join in the conversation. Stay tuned for more spoiler videos. Check out my recent video that I did for today's episode, which is January 6, 2023. Yeah, and subscribe. And don't forget to share, and join the conversation, like I said, because I want to know what y'all think as well. Okay, I'm going for real this time. This is